Hi, we're at CIGRE and we're going to present a few devices for you. So of course, this is our DRTS64 with TDMS, our secondary injection relay test set. We have 4 versions. This is one of the most popular one, DRTS64 with 6 currents and 4 voltages, 32 amps per channel, 300 volts output, and the ability to connect in parallel or series. This is the TDMS, our software. TDMS is complementary software, you don't have to pay for it, neither for any of the updates. And with the software you get manual control, sequencer, distance protection, synchro check, loss of field, overcurrent, power swing, differential protection, and a huge library of distance and differential relays. TDMS also allows you to test transformers using another application, circuit breakers, and also energy meters, transducers, and power quality meters, and you can also test batteries. So all solutions within one software package, which also can be used to save your results, as actually it will be a database in that case. So that's our secondary injection. Then we move to our circuit breaker analyzer. So the circuit breaker analyzer, the newest version is CBA 3000, the first circuit breaker analyzer in the world which has 3 outputs to measure resistance, static or dynamic resistance, up to 200 amps. The device can have up to 6 commands. Standard it would be either 2 or 4, but here you can have up to 6 commands, minimum trip coil, the ability to use travel transducers to check the movement, and also we can check now the screen. The screen allows us to do all the tests without using any software. Of course, if necessary, you can use the software. You choose your test, just pressing this button. The sequence will be close, open, open, close, or open, close, open. You can test the static or dynamic resistance, and when you press start, the test is done. The safety is the main feature of this device. You can test circuit breaker grounding both sides and you will get correct results. Moving on, TFS. TFS is a fault locator, so using travel waves with a high accuracy of up to 50 meters. As mentioned, travel waves are used here and the installation is very non-intrusive. You just need to connect the clip-on CTs to your protective relays, and thus you configure the TFS. Moving on, the new product is EDS. EDS is a monitoring system which can monitor many things in a substation. So you can, as you can see here, monitor either a power transformer, or you can monitor a circuit breaker. It could be also in a GIS. We can monitor instrument transformers, surge arresters, and then all together connected, we go to a communication network, and using a web application, the person can see is everything okay with your primary equipment. So this would be used more for circuit breakers and for a distribution network. And this device here is a monitoring box for CVTs, capacitive voltage transformers, which is also one of the assets which we can monitor using the EDS. So the EDS, as you can see, has a very cute application. It's a web application where you can see the state of your assets as we said, power transformer, and on a power transformer you get to see many parameters from input and output, current, voltage, of course, temperature, dissolved gas analysis, water, and also we have a plan to have a partial discharge and tan delta to be monitored constantly. After EDS, we move on to STS. So right here we have one of our best sellers, STS 5000, a test set to test transformers. You can test current, voltage, or power transformers, circuit breakers, resistance, which is grounding resistance, and also line impedance. And there are more than 50 tests you can perform with this device depending on accessories you purchase. Just the device itself has a powerful output of of 800 amps AC, 400 amps DC, and 2 kiloamp output here, and they can be used for multiple purposes. In general, 800 amps AC you will probably use while testing a CT, and 400 amps DC you can use while testing resistance of your circuit breaker or a joint on a bus bar. With the addition of TD5000, which is a booster, we generate up to 12 kilovolt, and using that we do a tan delta or dissipation factor or power factor test. So the high voltage output can be seen here, and when we merge these two devices together, they become a very powerful test set which can do all the necessary tests on your power, voltage and current transformer, including circuit breakers and some other substation equipment. Now, a spin-off, this device is a new test set which we call TDX5000. So TDX5000 was created as a marriage between STS5000 and TD5000. So this is a device which does tan delta test, and also you can do a no-load test. It's one box, and I can show you right now here, which can generate up to 12 kilovolt. So you can see the 12 kilovolt output here, and the box itself comes with this nice carry case, so you can take it on a plane. So one box to do your tan delta power factor dissipation factor test. And we'll finish here with ECAM. ECAM is short for electronic cam. The ones who know ESA know that cam is actually our high current output. In this case, we created another device which can generate up to 5,000 amps using different types of boosters. So this booster will grant you up to 3,000 amps. The good thing about the test set is the fact that you can move this booster up to 20 meters from the device, and thus you can connect it maybe to a CT without the necessity of having forklifters to lift heavy primary equipment, which was standard in the past. With this device you can also do line impedance tests and ground grid testing, like step and touch voltage, which can be done with some additions. So this was our stand. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in CIGRE.